Anything biting? Cool. Good luck. One in the bucket. Well, folks, the objective for this evening is live bait. Been fishing this tiny little pond here for about an hour. Got one bluegill in the bucket. It was actually a little bit bigger than what I was looking for. The plan for tonight is to pick up a couple of bluegill here and then head on over to a different body of water that has some bigger fish and see what we can catch. The second body of water we're going to be going to here in a little bit has catfish and bass and northern pike, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a walleye or two, or I've even heard that there might be some muskies in there. It's kind of a weird place. But any of those things that I just named, though, will definitely eat a live bluegill. So like I said, I've been here about an hour. I only got one. I'm going to stay maybe 5 more minutes. I keep seeing some fish swirls over there in that corner, but I was originally planning to fish by that dock and that rock jetty over there, but when I got here, there were 3 teenagers out there fishing, being really noisy, and so I don't think there's going to be any fish hanging out by that dock for a while. But I'm not complaining. It's good to see kids outside doing something rather than, staring at a screen or whatever. But I'm going to try about 5 more minutes. If one's all I got, then one's all I got, and we'll go try with one. I've got cut bait also, but I'm just in the mood to fish with some live bait tonight. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to quit with the bluegill fishing, because if I don't go pretty soon, it's going to be too late by the time I get to the next place. So stay tuned, here we go. Alright, I made it. Sun's about to go down, about half an hour. I'm going to throw this, since I only have one bluegill, I'm just going to throw this cut bait out. Bluegill's over there chilling in the minnow bucket there. I'll get him on in a minute. better not drop him. If I had to guess if anything's going to eat this tonight, it's going to be a bass, or maybe a northern, I don't know. There he is. I'm fishing him with the bottom rig, just a sinker and a bluegill. I just gotta make sure I don't bust him off of there when I cast it out here. Not be too crazy about it. Alright, I think I got it sorted out now. I had to recast that second one kind of a little farther away because that bluegill's swimming around out there. I hear a little jingling bell, but I think it's just my bluegill. But that might be, maybe something's coming after him. He's been still for a while, and then all of a sudden he started struggling again. Right on this rod here. Potentially could be the bluegill swimming into my other line. Come on, he's just pecking at it. There we go. That's a good hook set. That's a good hook set right there. That doesn't feel like a catfish. Where's he going? He's swimming to the left. My line was way over there, and he's swimming that way now. I don't know what this is. It's fighting. Doesn't feel like a catfish. He's just heading down shore here. I'm gonna follow him. Nope, no. Yeah, it's a bass. It is a bass. A nice big bass. Oh, he swallowed it. Dang it. This looks like about the same size bass that I caught last, I don't know, a couple days ago, I guess. In the same spot. Let's get this hook out of him. I don't know, it's way down in there. We'll see what it looks like once I get it out of there. Might end up keeping this if he's gut hooked pretty bad. I think he might make it. I don't know if I should put him on a stringer maybe and see if he dies or not. I didn't really pull any of his guts out. I don't know. I think he's gonna die. That hook wasn't all the way in there. It's just barely in his. Well, here he is. It's a pretty nice bass. I I don't know, 3-4 pounds maybe. Let's measure him. Down to there. 19 inches. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. He wasn't gut hooked that bad, and I was able to get it out. I didn't pull his guts out or anything. I think he's gonna die. That hook was in there, and it's a barbed hook. Getting that out of there did some pretty serious damage to that esophagus. I'm not sure what the real word for that part of the fish is, but he wants to go. I might leave him on the stringer for a little bit. Alright, let's see how this bluegill's doing. He has swam from to the left all the way over to the right now. I think I'm going to reel him in. And something ate him. That's another bass. Something ate the blue. That's another bass. Something ate him and just sat there. This bass ate him and just sat there. Has he got hooked too? No, he's hooked in the lip. He's hooked in the lip. Another nice bass. A little smaller than the first one. Nice fish. This guy wasn't gut hooked, so he's gonna go back. Let's measure him and see what he is anyway. Probably not even big enough to keep anyway. 16 and a half. Nice fish. He's gonna let go. He ate my bluegill. I don't know if that bluegill's in there or if he got off the hook. I'm guessing the bluegill got ripped off the hook. I don't know. Something ate him. Come on, dude. He's trying to go the wrong direction. Alright. Oh, he got his mouth caught on a stick. Alright, let's find a... Close your mouth, buddy. Find a little cleaner spot for you to go, huh? There he goes. Two bass, huh? Okay. Well, that's fun. Right now there's no baits in the water. Better fix that before I do anything else. And that was my only live bait. Two bass tonight, no catfish. See what happens next. It's the sun is down, so hopefully catfish action might start picking up a little also. I think I'm going to let that bass go. Been thinking about it. The
The hook came out relatively easy. Well, I didn't seem like I tore his throat up too bad pulling the hook out. And there was just a little bit of blood. It's not like there's blood pouring out, and didn't have any of his guts actually come out. It was just hooked in the white part of his throat there. So unless he's on the stringer still right now, but unless he's looking half dead when I pull him up here when I get ready to go, I'm gonna let him go. I think he might survive.
Well, it just occurred to me that if I'm gonna have a look at this fish, I should probably do it before it's completely dark. That way I can see it better, and so can you. Yeah, as long as he's frisky. I hooked him through the lip instead of the gill, so I wouldn't beat up his gills. Let's take a look in there. Is that still bleeding? No. Yeah, he's going back. Nice fish. Nice fish. I'm gonna catch him again another day. Hopefully he survives. I think he probably will. There he goes. Alright, good deal.
Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up before it gets too dark. I don't know how well you can see me or not, but that was a lot of fun catching that big bass on that live bluegill. That was a lot of fun. That other bass was a nice one too. And I guess the catfish didn't want to play tonight. I haven't had any more bites in about 45 minutes. And it's getting dark, getting cold. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for joining me on this fishing trip tonight. I'll see you on the next one.